Joe, I've been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. At the sound of the bell, come on out. Handle your business. Let's go.
Neither man has ever been finished as a pro. 25 pro fights coming in for Moreno, 22 for Deiveson Figueiredo. We knew walking out of that arena last December, Joe, that we needed to see this one again. 6 months later, it shall be done for all the flyweight marbles. Deus de Guerra and the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, is in green. Figueiredo in the black and gold, as befits a champion. When Moreno assessed as he lands the inside leg kick his performance the first time around, he said he could be more aggressive, trying to maintain his distance, but to do so with more pressure. And Moreno has worked so hard on his wrestling. He's got a lot of different takedowns in his arsenal.
He's looking very sharp and very focused right off the bat, but Figueiredo has yet to pull the trigger. And when he does, that's when things get interesting, because that man can change your life with one shot.
Yeah, he's got a laser beam of a right hand. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Deiveson's just waiting.
Well, I think he feels like he was way too aggressive, and he ran into some things in the first fight. And so in this fight, he's got a more measured approach. There's a nasty left hook to the body. More measured approach. But definitely different look than the first fight. Looks a bit more cautious and definitely more respectful of what Brandon Moreno can do. And Moreno looks supremely confident.
He's certainly putting a lot of volume together early, really staying behind that jab, using some kicks to the legs.
I mean, we know this guy can fight like this all night long, and did so with short notice for their first fight. And looks better physically for this fight. I mean,
Sure.
You can see the work that the strength and conditioning has done.
Well, you go back to the well and you know how close you were to beating the champion. It's all the motivation he needed to put in 6 hard months.
And he looks very fast tonight, too. Oh, Figueiredo steps in with an elbow.
Yeah, but he's a left hand on the way in. And he can smile these shots off all he wants, but they're landing.
They're landing, and he knows they're dangerous.
One man has thrown 40 strikes, the other 6 here through 3 minutes. Body head for Brandon Moreno. And now the jab gets through.
Figueiredo does not want to get into a position where he's playing catch-up.
No. Not against somebody like Moreno who can do this all night, like you said.
Right, and he's already playing catch-up now with like less than 2 minutes to go in the first round. This is Moreno's round so far. If it goes like this to the buzzer, oh, look at that.
Side hook kick.
Oh!
He dropped him.
He caught him coming in. Perfectly placed punch by Brandon Moreno.
So some serious early momentum for the challenger. And it was the jab that buckled the knee.
Amazing.
If you can catch somebody with your jab, as they're winding and stepping in, that's the best time you'll sit them down so many times, because their own force and weight is helping your punch.
Beautiful sweep by Figueiredo, and he's got the neck. Moreno very careful of not getting caught up in that Figueiredo guillotine.
Another jab from Moreno.
But that jab spun his head around. Again, he's like winging shots and not setting them up. He's throwing these big naked punches.
Nice kick
Moreno,
there.
beautiful switch.
Wally Ishmael in that Figueiredo corner would appear to have some work to do after one.
Let's take a look at this here. Figueiredo, oh my goodness, perfectly placed left hand. And Figueiredo wasn't even coming in that much.
No,
It was
you're
Brandon
right.
Moreno moving forward. I think we had a bad memory of it because Figueiredo was moving forward for much of that round with big movements.
All right, gentlemen, second round. Ready to fight? Ready to fight? Hey, let's go.
All right, round two here. We'll see what type of adjustments are made. Figueiredo in the black and gold. Brandon Moreno is in green. Moreno now the favorite on the live number.
Oh my goodness, he hurt him again with a jab. Brandon Moreno's jab is money. Oh, beautiful takedown by Figueiredo.
Nice job not accepting it, but Figueiredo able to stay on top. Nice work there. Passes right over the half guard.
And Brandon's doing a good job of protecting his neck as he rolls. Figueiredo looking to get that left arm wrapped around his neck. Brandon's hand fighting him right now. Does not want that. How can this crowd boo this?
Yeah.
You monster. Brandon being very cautious because that left arm around his neck is super dangerous. If Figueiredo can connect his hands together and slip that forearm under the chin, a very hard submission to get away from with this man. That's his bread and butter.
And I like that Figueiredo at least is trying to change this up, right? He wasn't having much success on the feet, even though he's a powerful striker. He's not landing anything.
He's about to connect his hands together. It looks like he's got his hands together. It's tough to see from here. All right, now he definitely doesn't. So Brandon did a great job there.
Yeah, fought those hands first.
Fighting those off. And now he's scrambling to his feet, looking to up kick. Constant, but again, around the neck. He goes right to, oh,
nice
good
work.
job by Brandon Moreno. And look at this. And he's got Figueiredo's arm pinned behind his back. Wow. Brandon Moreno is just a scrapper.
There's no doubt crowd firmly behind the Mexican. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two.
Nice knees to the glutes here.
These are hard knees.
Yeah, that hurts, man. They get a cramp in there. Especially a guy who cuts, like Deiveson.
Yeah.
Start hitting those big muscle groups. Bad news.
Oh, right. Look at this. Brandon Moreno takes him down and gets his neck.
Wow. He's still trying to get that other hook in. That fence is stopping him.
Good job by Figueiredo bringing it to guard. Fantastic job. It was a bit fortunate because of that positioning, that cage being in the way, but still, fantastic job by Figueiredo and amazing job by Brandon Moreno turning this around.
Yeah, he's on point tonight, you can tell.
The cheers of Mexico.
And there is no overstating what this win would do for Moreno and his three daughters.
And he's fighting like that.
Yep.
You know, this is exactly as we said as he was walking to the cage. It's what we've seen in his training, we've seen it in his interviews, and in the look in his eye as he stepped into the octagon.
He has certainly put his Entrim gym on the map. Raul Arvizu and all those coaches there trying to realize their first UFC championship. Figueiredo content to control posture here. Mike Beltran monitoring the action.
I mean, it's been really an amazing ride for Brandon Moreno to get to here. Oh, there's a bad mouse.
There's a bad mouse, yeah.
Ooh, that's real bad.
From those elbows from the bottom.
But look at that scramble. Oh, my
left
goodness.
Moreno.
Pace.
Two big left hands. Actually, you know what? That mouse is bad, but it's on the outside of the eye.
Yeah, it's just ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly, but it's not in a bad position. He is making Figueiredo work, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's what he wants.
Yep.
Drain that tank as early as he can. That has to be the game plan for Brandon Moreno here.
And let Figueiredo know that he can hurt him, which he's already done.
Yep, dropping him was, he was already confident coming in.
And also turning this grappling situation.
Yeah, controlling him the entire time, escaping from any threats. He's got to watch these elbows though.
Yeah,
Figueiredo
nice
doing a
shoulder,
good
yeah.
job. All right, let's take a look at some of these replays. Nice left hook there from Brandon Moreno. Big punches again from Deiveson Figueiredo. Fence grab there from Figueiredo. Didn't matter though. Here's that nice elbow, and this was something that Figueiredo was doing a good job off his back. Got a nice mouse going on the left eye of Brandon Moreno, but it looks like the cut man did a great job.
All right, gentlemen, third round.
We have the best cut men in the business. They are earning their keep tonight. Round 3 of a possible 5.
And this is getting really interesting right now because Figueiredo, in my eyes, is down 2 rounds. And he's not just down 2 rounds, but Brandon Moreno has been the one to hurt him. Brandon Moreno has been the one to control the grappling situations. And he's also defended against the guillotine a couple of times.
Styles make fights. These guys just feel like they were meant to fight several times. Act 2 here tonight.
Yeah, this might be the whole division. How about that?
Right.
Just have these guys go back and forth for a while.
Figueiredo finding a home for that jab. He's landed just 10, now 11 significant strikes. Nice stick and move by the assassin baby.
In return by Figueiredo. Oh, good low kick by Brandon Moreno.
Deiveson starting to sit down on some of these offerings here early round 3.
But he does
Winding
things
up.
like that, like these big moves. And when they don't pay off, it doesn't look good for the judges. He's standing sideways and loading up his hips again. Oh, look at
Right
this.
hand, takedown.
Brandon Moreno gets him down.
A little
He
high.
gets the back. He's got
both
the
hooks.
hooks. Oh my goodness, he's
Body
got both
triangle
hooks
as well.
in. He's got the body triangle.
And that's again, Joe, just going to wear on that gas tank of Deiveson Figueiredo.
And he's got one arm in play. Oh my goodness. He is under the chin.
Figueiredo wincing here.
Figueiredo has that hand defending,
He does not like this.
but this is a bad situation. That arm is underneath the chin.
There he goes.
He goes
He got
grip
that
to
one
grip,
free.
but he goes palm to
Palm
palm.
to palm. Yeah, he should.
No denying the heart of the champion. 3 minutes now to go round 3.
Oh, look at this.
Punches here.
Moreno with good shots here. Good power behind those. And there's a lot of time to go here. A lot of time. This is not ideal in terms of the placement of the triangle. He'd like it on top.
Yes.
Because it's putting pressure on his elbow. Look at this. He's
That's
under the
tight.
chin.
That's tight.
He's under the chin. Oh
That's
my God,
tight.
he's got it. He's got it.
He's still fighting.
Look like
He's
a tag. Brandon Moreno has done it. Tijuana,
Brandon Moreno.
you have a champion. Brandon Moreno is the undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
Wow.
And it just gets the body lock, gets the takedown. The speed of Brandon Moreno throughout this entire fight, whether it be boxing, the wrestling exchanges, the jiu-jitsu, he immediately throws on that body triangle. And I love that he did that because you want to wear on a guy like Deiveson Figueiredo. I mean, incredible.
Brandon Moreno's also a Spanish UFC analyst for us. Nice to see him go
Yes.
over and acknowledge his play-by-play guy, Vic Davila. Brandon Moreno, father of 3 girls, Madison, Megan, and Morgan, wife Shirley, 27 years old. He submits the previously unfinishable Deiveson Figueiredo. And
Man,
how
they're
about
always showing I don't have a belt.
Well, Brandon Moreno is going to become a millionaire.
Oh, look at
Mexico
that. Look at that.
has a homegrown UFC champion. And if you know this man, arguably the nicest man on the roster, richly deserving of everything that is now coming
and now the baddest 25
his way
on the planet.
The official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and new UFC undisputed flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin, baby!